Welcome to my channel, Numeral Glyphs. Today I'm going to record this little tutorial showing you how I turn a date into a numeral glyph. We were working with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm using the shapes. For the 1, it's a circle. Number 2, I'm going for the Vesica Piscis, the fish bladder. These two interlocking circles create this lentil shape. For the 3, it's obviously a triangle. The 4, it is a square. Now, there is some creative decisions I can make. I can go for a horizontal or a vertical orientation. Same here. I could mirror it, put it on the tip. Here I can slant it. Next up is the number 5. Obviously, this must be the pentagon. Here it is the hexagon, yes, hexagon. The 7 is represented by the heptagon. Here I need, as a guideline, a circle, so I can find the corners. I'm just eyeballing it, like so. Number 8 is represented by the octagon. Again, I'm using this rough guideline to just give me the points, like so. Roughly, just to give you an idea. Then, next up, last, is the enneagram. This is a bit tricky, needs a bit of practice. I go for the 12 and then I just try to replicate this spacing and then connect the dots, which gives me the enneagram. With these last shapes, I could go for the star shape as well. In these cases, what I'm sometimes doing, if there is enough space or to make the shape more interesting, I could easily go like so. But then the symbol, the glyph, can become quite tight, and sometimes there is not enough space. And then I just go for the flat shape here. Like so. Now, as an Each date is a space in time convergence point. And I found this system, how I can turn this into a numeral glyph using these shapes. And I will show you how I'm doing this with the date. Let's go for something we all know very well. 9/11, 2020, 2001. I go for the European way of writing the date. Day, date, year. And now I add all numbers together, which gives me a cross sum of 5. Now, so we are going to have a 5 over a 2, over a 1, over a 1, over a 2, over a 1. I'm starting off with this circle, which is just a guideline. So I know where to put the dots. Let's go for the 12. And then I'm connecting the lines. Next up, 2 circles inside the pentagon. I'm doing these mainly for myself. I found out it gives me a creative challenge every day. I like to be in the flow, like just now. And then I have made the decision to just document this experimental process and then see what happens after some time. So now we have the 5, the pentagon over a circle, over a circle, over a 9. I've chosen this date because it's one that has impacted all of us, and we all remember. And now I'm creating a glyph that really just visualizes this convergence point in space and time. And as I'm doing this, I'm connecting mentally with this Tuesday morning that has changed the world. Next up, down to the Vesica Piscis. Try to go quite large. So the shape is coming online, so to say. Slightly off. Finishing off with the circle. And then I'm going to add some highlights and give a few thoughts in addition. But roughly, this is the system I'm using when I approach any date. A rule is that the outer shape must hold the next shape within. so it can get squeezy. Another rule is um, I have to be pleased with the symmetry, with the order. Only then it's finished. It can be rough, but it has to be dynamic and engaging. What I'm doing now is just help by blocking certain areas out, the geometry to speak for itself. And so far, I have not delved too deep into the symbology of the shapes or the numbers. I just find them intriguing. Like now I'm just emphasizing the 5, which is like the overtone. When it comes to colors, I'm just experimenting, you know. I sometimes go overboard, but it helps. It helps to just highlight and capture the eye. So I'm emphasizing the 11. Let's go for the 9 as well, because the day actually is just 9/11. Which is it's known for. So today I have showed you how I turn any date into a numeral glyph. And as I'm doing this, I'm connecting with the energies of that special day. And because I'm a visual guy, I had to find a way to map this into a geometrical pattern. And I like to do this by hand, because then I really have to grasp and work with the shapes. So now, because this has been a tricky one, I do something courageously I've not yet done before. I just give it like a black hole in the middle. This is also, you could say, a moving meditation where I connect with this date or any other date. So I've used this number, I've used that shape, and I've used that shape. This is 9/11 as an example of a numeral glyph. Thanks for watching. See you soon.